Hey everyone, welcome to ECAP Live on this snowy Thursday afternoon. Hope everybody's doing good, staying warm and staying healthy. We're going to get it after it again today, just like we have been. There's going to be a couple of things that you're going to need maybe a little bit different than what we've had in the past. The main thing, we're going to work on a little bit more shoulders today. We had a request from one of our coaches to do a little bit more shoulder work, so we're going to take care of some of that today. So what I want you to do is to grab 2 water bottles. If you have some light weights, 5 pounds-ish, go ahead and grab those. That would be great. If not, just 2 water bottles, Gatorade bottles, something along those lines, so we can work a little bit of shoulders today. Also, if you happen to have any of the workout bands, grab one of those. If you don't, not a big deal. One of the exercises we're going to do, we can add this, but if you don't have it, it's still going to be a good leg workout. So if you have those things, great. If not, no big deal. But like I said, a couple of water bottles, or if you don't have water bottles, maybe some canned vegetables or canned fruit or something like that. Okay. So we've already got people letting me know who's on, so love it. So for those of you who maybe haven't been with us in the past, and hopefully we got some new people going, that I want you to let me know who's here. Okay, so I better start writing these down before I forget. Looks like 16 peak. We've got one so far. 14 Ascent. Awesome. Keep it coming. 14 peak Creststone. 12 Timberline. 14 peak Creststone. 12 Timberline. Yes. 16 Timberline, 15 Ascent. Oh my gosh, this is going to be great. Whoa, we're going fast here. See if I can scroll back up and see some of these. Wow, this is awesome. Look at all these people. 12 peak, 13 peak, 16 Timberline, 13 Timberline Black, Creststone, 13 peak, 13 regional, 12 peak. This is great, awesome. I can't keep track fast enough. Okay, it looks like 12 peak might be going for the lead here. I'm going to have to go back later and count all the people that are on. This is great. Another 13 peak. All right, so we're going to start as normal with our quote of the day. This is one of my favorite athletes of all time, Tim Tebow. I pulled this up. It sounds familiar to some of the other quotes that I've heard along these same lines. But I really like this one, especially in this time where there's a lot of things that are out of our control. Okay? He said, don't worry about what you can't control. Our focus and energy needs to be on the things that we can control. All right, so we are going to control a workout today, and we're going to hit it hard. Just as always, we're going to start with our jump rope warm-up to get nice and warm, and it's kind of chilly in here today, so I definitely need to do that. Then go into our 5 supersets, and then our stretching at the end. So like I always say, don't forget the stretching, okay? All right, we got another 12 peak. Wow, we might have the whole 12 peak team on here. Great. My mom is on. Hello again. Good to see you. Stay healthy. All right, so grab your jump ropes. Let's get started. First minute, just jumping. All right. We're going to start in 5 seconds. Good solid jumping, and go. Uh-oh. Gotta pick up those feet. Ten more seconds. All right, nice job. That gets easier every time. All right, 15 peak, 13 Timberline red. Blanca, our first Blanca person is on. Awesome. Let's see. Looking good, looking good. All right, so the next minute of our jump rope sequence is 20 seconds of left foot only, 20 seconds of right foot only, And then 20 seconds side-to-side jumps, okay? Starting in 10 seconds. All right, left foot only to begin. And go. Switch. Oh, man. A little sluggish today. I need to pick it up. All right, here we go, side to side. Five more seconds. There we go. All right, nice work. About a 30-second break. We're going to our last jump rope. We're alternating feet. Okay? We're doing the front back jumps instead of side to side. Doing front back. Last 20 seconds, we're going for speed as fast as we can. All right? Here we go. Starting in 5 seconds. Starting with that alternate. And ready, go. Oh, sorry, front back. And speed, fast as you can. Oh no. Five more seconds. And done. Great work, great work. 14%. Hey, Greg. Glad to have you. Grab some water. Throw this guy in here so we can see what's happening. Okay, so first superset. We're doing the prone fly, so this is the first of our shoulder workouts. Okay, and then we're doing Supermans, so getting that whole core going. Okay, 15 prone flies, 20 Supermans. All right, so if you remember the prone fly, we're laying down on the ground, arms and legs are straight, palms stay toward the ground the whole time, rotating our arms back, keeping our shoulders up, touching the back of our legs, and then bringing it back here, okay? What I said, 15 of those. Great shoulder workout here. All right, arms and legs up, rotate back, touch the back of your legs, keep your palms down. 1, slow and steady. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Neutral spine, meaning heads down, not up. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Gonna go right into the Superman. Just another ab workout here. Okay, so slow and steady, raising arms and legs up off the ground, shoulders too. We're doing 20 of these. Okay, so out here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 17, slow and steady. 18, 19, 20. Good. All right. Can stand up, set, catch my breath. All right, so with those Supermans, you're really working the lower back there. When you're working abs, it's important to do the front and the back of your core. All right? The back stabilizing. So a lot of times people have lower back problems. Maybe they're working the core, but they're not working the back too. Okay? All right, going into prone flies. 15 of these. Slow and steady. Arms and legs up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Palms down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 13, 14, 15. Good. A little breather. Go right into those Supermans. We're doing 20 of them. Keep it slow and steady. Don't need to rush through these. It's like up for the count of 1 and then down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, keep reaching high, 18, 19, 20. Good. Stand up for a sec, catch your breath. One more round of those, prone flies and Superman. I don't know about you, but on days like this, when it's cold and snowy and gloomy outside, so much easier to stay at home, or when you're off to stay at home, but to just be sedentary. So I'm glad you guys are here. Even if it's yucky outside and gloomy, that's the time where you really got to dig deep into it. All right, here we go. Prone flies, Superman. And up. 1, 2. Make sure those heels are off the ground. Shoulders 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo. Good, feeling that burn in those shoulders. It's great. All right, and right into our last set of Supermans. Here we go. And up. 1, 2, reach high. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, keep going. 18, reach high. Get those off the ground. Last one. 20. Whew. All right. Hopefully you're feeling that in the shoulders and the lower back. Grab some water. Okay. Next superset. This is the one that if you have a workout band, grab it. Like I said, if you don't have one, no big deal. You can still do the exercise without one. You're still going to be getting a good leg workout. Okay. We're going to do lateral walks with the band. So the band's going to be around your ankles. You're going to do 15 each side. So usually I do these in a line, 15 one direction and then 15 the other direction. But maybe we don't have quite enough space. So we're just going to do them side to side. So 30 back and forth. Okay, and then we're going to do those sprinter sit-ups that we did last week that everybody loves so much. I don't know about you, but those shoebox ab exchange work, I felt that for a couple of days right here. That means it was good. All right. All right, so I'm going to take this band, put it around my ankles. All right, so we're going to be in a low squat position, okay? And we're just going back and forth. 1, 2, okay? We're going to do 30 total. Notice how I'm staying low the whole time, kind of like in a defensive posture. Okay, arms out, shoulders up. I'm not leaning over. I'm definitely not standing straight up. So I got good bend in my knees. I'm kind of on the balls of my feet. Okay, so what did I say? 30 total. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 15. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. All right. Good job. Okay, even if you don't have bend, like I said, you should be feeling that in the hips. So staying nice and low, working on that defensive posture. All right. Sprinter sit-up. All right, we're doing 8 on each side, or 16 total. All right, so these are the ones where we're laying down, flat here. I'm going to bring my left knee up and my right arm up and do a good crunch on both sides. Okay? And then switch and do the other side. Okay? Here we go. We're doing 16 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6. All right, nice job. Okay. Now, as always, if that's too many, feel free to lighten it up a little bit. Okay. Okay, so we got 16 ascent, 12 peak, 13 peak joins us. Awesome. Sierra says that I need a haircut. I don't think so. You can do extra sit-ups for that comment. Just kidding. Love you, Sierra. All right, so back again to the lateral steps. Okay. Go, band around the ankles if you got it. All right, so we're doing 30 total. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Staying low, defensive posture. 12, 15, 16, 9, 30. All right. We're cruising. Sprinter sit-ups. 16 total. Whew, here we go. Arms down. Going right, left knee and right elbow first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I did some extra. It's feeling good. 16 didn't seem like enough, so we did 20. All right. One more round of those. Lateral steps. Remember, nice and low, defensive posture. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Makes you get a big step. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No baby steps. Big steps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 29, 30. Whew. All right, feel that in the hips. Sure. Okay. Sprinter sit-ups, last one. We're just gonna go to 20. I think that's what we did last week anyway. All right, here we go. Left knee, right arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Keep going. 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo, yeah. Working off that Easter candy. Nice job. Grab a drink. All right, 14 peak. You guys got to be ready for sure. Winning that bid to nationals. Love it. Okay. Guess you need the board again. All right, so now we're going to go to push-ups. We're going to do it on a chair this time, and then reverse flies, okay? So this would be the first exercise that if you got those 2 water bottles, 2 cans of vegetables, light weights, if you got some 5-pound weight, something like that, you can use those too. We're going to have 1 in each hand. So make sure that you have 2 of those. Yeah, we're going to get going. Just going to keep on rolling through. Obviously, at any time you need to take a break, you do it. Make sure you're hydrating, getting plenty of water. Okay, so push-ups on a chair. Okay, so right about here. Okay, nice flat back. Okay, keeping those elbows kind of in. We're going to do 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Make sure you're getting nice and low on those. Okay. Go ahead and grab your 2 water bottles. All right. This next one is called a reverse fly. Okay, so you're bent over at the waist. Your arms are straight, slightly bent in the elbows. And all you're doing is opening up all the way. Notice my elbows aren't here. They're not here. Just slightly bent. But when I'm opening up, I'm trying to open my chest up, pinch my shoulder blades together at the top. Okay? But I'm bending over at the waist right here. Okay, so we're going to do, how many do we have? 10 of these. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Since it's a pretty light weight, if you want to do some extras, go to 15, feel free. All right? Since I am fortunate enough to have some weights here, my next 2 sets I'm going to use the weights just because I have them. If you've got them, you can use them too. All right, 12 push-ups. Here we go. Make sure you're getting your chest nice and low. Your butt is not up in the air. You have a nice, straight, flat back. Okay, getting nice and low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. All right. As always, if you have any questions, just feel free and shoot me a comment. I try to keep an eye on stuff that's going on the chat. So, all right, grab your 2 bottles, 2 weights, whatever you got. Okay, we're doing that reverse fly. All right, bent at the waist, slight bend in the knees, slight bend in the elbows. And here we go, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 15 of these. 6, 7, 8. Since it's a light weight, let's do 15. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Here we go. Okay, good. Okay. All right. 12 push-ups. We are cruising. Here we go. Flat back, nice and low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Good job. Little breathe. breather. Just a couple seconds. All right, reverse flies. Here we go. 15 this time. Just like last time. Here we go. 1, 2. Control it on the way down. Quick on the way up. Control it on the way down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, nice work. We are over halfway done with the supersets. Nice job. Okay. Grab some water. So today I'm focusing a little bit more on the strength component and less on the conditioning. When we get to this last one, it'll be a little bit more, ramp up the heart rate a little bit. All right, next one. Body weight explosive step-ups, and then TLY. So those of you who've done ECAP with me before, we usually use the bands for the TLY. Today we're going to be using those water bottles, those light weights, cans of vegetables, whatever. Don't need a lot of weight for the shoulder workouts because your shoulder muscle complexes are shoulder complex muscles are pretty small, so you don't need a lot of weight for that small muscle. Too much weight could damage, so we want to keep it nice and light, so the water bottles are perfect. Okay, so body weight explosive step-ups, TLY. All right, so I got my chair. You're going to need your chair for this, if I didn't say so. All right, so we're here. All right, so I'm going to start with my left leg first. I'm stepping up onto the chair, driving my right knee up, and hopping in the air. So that's where the explosiveness comes in. Okay, so I'll show you again. Step on the chair, right knee up nice and high, back down. Okay, lift the foot up and go back again. All right, we're doing 8 on each side. Okay, here we go. Left foot on the chair first. 1, 2, going for height. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, switching legs. Right leg up, driving that left knee up. 1, use your arms too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, good job. Okay. All right, so the TLY with the water bottles. All right. So I got one in each hand. They should weigh the same, hopefully. Okay, so with the T, so just standing nice and relaxed, feet hip width apart. With the T, I'm just going straight up to the height of my shoulders, no higher than that, palms down. All right, my body looks like a T. And then for the L, I do the same thing but straight out in front of me, so now my body looks like an L. Okay, bring it back down. And then the Y, this one's a little bit different. I'm going 45 degrees, but now my thumbs are pointed up. Boom. Okay? So the sequence is T, Y, L, that's 1. Okay? So we're just doing 8 of these. Okay? So here we go. T, L, Y, 1. 2, 2, 3. Now remember, you're only going to the height of your shoulder. You don't need to go any higher than that. Just right here. 4, 4, 4. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7. Last one. 8, 8. 8. Okay, good job. Now you got that sequence down. I'm actually going to use weight on the next one, just because, like I said, I happen to have them. But again, I'm not using very much. I'm only going to use 7.5 pounds. going to do those explosive step-ups, all right? Starting with my left leg on the chair first. We're doing 8 on each side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. So notice as I'm stepping up, okay, my right leg's on the chair. As I drive up, my right arm comes up. My left arm goes down. Okay? 8 on this side. Here we go. 1, 2, go for height. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, good job. All right, TLY, 8 total. Now, this is an exercise that you can do all the time. In your room before you go to bed, when you get up in the morning, after you brush your teeth, whatever. Really good for us volleyball players that do so much overhand action, overhead action, okay? Shoulders are super important, so let's keep them strong, okay? There we go, TYL. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. Palms down, 3, palms down, thumbs up. 4, 4, thumbs up. 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7. Last one. 8, 8, 8. Whew. All right. So even with only 7.5 pounds doing that, my shoulders are getting tired at the end of that. Okay. Like I said, you don't need heavy weights for these. Okay. All right. I'm going to grab a quick sip. All right. Last round for each of these explosive step-ups. All right. You know what? Grab your water bottles. We're going to add a little weight this time. All right, I'm going to hold the bottles in each hand. Just add a little bit of a higher degree of difficulty. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get some height now. 7. Last one. 8. Good work. All right. Last round of TLYs. Here we go. We're doing 8. 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Palms down, 3. Palms down, 3. Thumbs up, 3, 4, 4, 4. Yeah. Halfway. 5, 5, 5, 6, 6. Down, 7, 7, 7. Yeah, last one. Here we go. 8, 8, and 8. Good work. Done with those weights. All right. Nice work, everyone. Grab some water. All right, one more superset. This one is going to be a little more challenging from an aerobic standpoint. We're going to get that heart rate going again, similar to what we did at the beginning with our jump rope. Okay. So we're gonna do mini jumps. We're gonna do them over a jump rope, but the jump rope is just laying on the ground. The reason that I do that, or I mean even get like a marker or something, because I want you to make sure that you're leaving the ground. We don't want just moving side to side on the floor. I want you to actually be jumping over something. Doesn't have to be high. Jump rope will work fine. Marker will work good. I used to have my college team do a stack of quarters. Okay, if they knocked the quarters over, they owed me $1. I never collected because that would have been an NCAA violation, but you get the point. Okay, so we're gonna do lateral jumping, both feet. We're gonna do left foot only, right foot only, front, back. This sounds familiar. Then we're gonna do that over block, kind of what we did last week with the shoebox. I'll show you that when we get there. And then lead foot, that one, the last one, we're actually gonna use the shoebox. That's our hurdle hop that we use for ECAP testing, okay? We're gonna go through 3 times, okay? 30 on each of them except for the over block because it's a little bit more energy involved, okay? So grab your jump rope and your shoebox. All right, I'm just laying my jump rope flat on the ground. Got my shoebox ready for when I get there. All right, so first one is just lateral jumps, feet together. We're gonna do 30 total, okay? Here we go. Good. All right, left foot only, same thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good, 30. So your goal is to not touch the rope at all, okay? Right foot. All right, now front back. 30. Good. Do not touch the rope. Okay, so now we've got that over block. So we're doing 10 of these. So I'm jumping low over the rope, feet together, and then big explosive block. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, grab the shoebox. Hurdle hops. Okay. Doing 30 over. Feet together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 15, 16. 30. Whew. All right, good job. Told you we'd get the heart rate up a little bit. We got 2 more rounds of that. We're gonna take about a 45-second breather in between. So if anybody has joined us late, go ahead and make sure you let us know in the comments. Like I said at the beginning, it's so many people all at once telling me that they were on. I couldn't even keep up with it. It was so fast and so many people. So that's awesome. And it doesn't allow me to scroll back up and look until I close out the session. So I'll look at the end and I'll post the results in the comment section. All right, here we go. Lateral feet together, 30. Do not touch the rope. Here we go. 2 seconds and go. 30. Good. Left foot only. Good. Right foot only. Good. Front back. Okay. Whew, yeah. Now we're working over block. 10 of them. Jumping over the rope, then doing a block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, yeah. Hurdle hops. 30 of them. Here we go. Good work. Woo, yeah. Make sure you breathe in. We're gonna take 45 seconds. We're gonna hit that one last time. Deep breath. Again, if you have a quote you think would be appropriate for these ECAP live sessions, feel free to email me or text me. Email's easy, it's just scott@elevationvball.com. You can even send it to our Facebook page. Here we go. 10 more seconds. We're going to hit through that again without stopping. Let's try to speed it up a little bit this time. Now that we got kind of the rhythm and the pattern down, maybe go for a little bit more speed. Don't compromise your form. Make sure you're still clearing that rope. Your good posture, good balance. Let's try to go a little faster. All right, here we go. 30, lateral over. Good, left foot only. Good, right foot only. Good, foot back. Let's go for some speed here. Good. Yeah, breathing hard now. Overblock, 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I cheated. Do an extra. There we go. Good. Jumped over the rope. 30 hurdle hops. Finish strong. Here we go. Woo! Yeah, almost messed up there at the end. Great job. We did it. Grab some water. Catch your breath. All we got left is the stretching. Maybe the most important part of the whole workout. Get some water. Here we go. Stretching, 30 seconds each stretch. All right. Right arm across the body, pulling against that elbow. Make sure you're breathing here. All right, we're going to take that right arm behind. All right, elbow up high. Pulling with that left hand toward my left shoulder. Get a good stretch in that tricep. Okay, Left elbow, same thing. Pull with my right hand toward that right shoulder. Good stretch right in through here. All right, left arm across. Really pulling in that right arm. It's not cold in here anymore. I'm sweating good. Hope you guys are too. All right, we're gonna do that open shoulder stretch. I'm gonna step back here to the weight rack. Use a door frame or a bedpost or a friend, or little brother, whatever, little sister. All right, keeping my hips straight forward. Okay, and just rotating forward so I feel that stretch in the front of my shoulder complex. All right, good. Other side, same thing. A little bit more. All right, good. All right, my most important stretch for me, the hamstring stretch. We're just going to do standing this time. Standing here, feet hip width apart, just reaching as low as I can. Knees are locked out. Still not very low, but I'm working on it. 30 seconds. Try to reach a little bit farther every couple seconds. Getting closer. All right, we do the IT band stretch. All right, so right leg over left, left foot's flat on the ground, reaching with both. All right, switch. Left leg over right, right foot's flat on the ground, reaching with both hands. All right. We're going to do the butterfly stretch. All right. Here we go, feet together. Bringing those heels as close to my body as possible. Taking my elbows and pushing down on my knees. Get a good stretch in your groin. You don't want to fly away with these. You just want to push. Nice stretch. Just as it goes, I push a little bit more and a little bit more. See if I can get a little lower. You know, there's some players in our club that get their knees all the way on the ground. Lucky for them. The rest of us aren't so blessed with that flexibility. All right, good. 2 more stretches and then we are done. All right, first one we're going to do is iron cross. All right, so we're laying on the ground. I'm going to lift my right leg up and rotate it toward my left hand, keeping my shoulder on the ground. Okay, getting my Good stretch all throughout my back. And that right shoulder on the ground. All right, switch. Left leg up toward that right hand. And that left shoulder on the ground. Oh, that feels so good on the back. Sweet. All right, last stretch. Good old figure four. Standing. Okay, so I'm going to take my left ankle, put it on my right knee, find my balance, and sit back for 30 seconds. Notice chest is up, knee is bent. I'm trying to get my rear end below, like a 90-degree angle with that front leg, but I'm not leaning forward. Okay, chest is up. If you're wobbly a little bit, it's great. Working on your ankle strength. Okay, but main place you feel this is back here in your glutes. Okay, but also in that hip flexors as well. All right, switching sides. Bringing that right ankle up onto that left knee. Sitting back nice and low as I can get comfortably. Chest up. Fight for the balance. More seconds. We are done. Except for the challenge. Don't forget the challenge. There's always a challenge at the end. All right. Nice work, everyone. Good workout today. So your challenge today is push-ups. Time yourself. See how many push-ups you can get in 30 seconds. Okay, all the way down, all the way up. Now it doesn't matter if you get 5, if you get 10, if you get 20, you get 30. 30 would be pretty awesome. Okay? Do as many as you can. All right, it's up to you. Take this opportunity to make yourself better. I'm proud of you guys for joining us. For those of you who join us after the fact, proud of you too. Thanks for doing this. All right, we'll be back next week, Monday and Thursday, same time, with some new challenges, some new workouts. And as always, I hope you guys stay safe and healthy and stay warm out there. Put in the comment section, how many push-ups you got when you're finished. And also, if you joined us late, let me know so I can keep track of who was here, so I can let everybody know what team had the most participants. Take care, guys.